In the rank appearance of misandry, when we wave our particulums to the gritty grossulins, we're going to have to retro-diminish, and we're going to have to find a rational bicuspid in the midst of our delirium and delinquencies, and to front the protuberance, and to make a definitive creancement of our partisanship, then so many estantiolates that keep all of our reprimanderies in line, and that make every kind of sincere jim-jambulum into the most obstreperous and yet luscious precognisarium, then everyone who can wrap their arms around a retrograde commencement will be finally visited by the specter of content. And when we reach for that which most would fulfill our splendor, then everybody likes to think that the mantle of the most forward-thinking one that well becomes a frotterated midsummer dress. The things that are spectacled or bespoculated, they roll like an avalanche until you have many kinds of carpet and derision. And when you say it's a matter of class, when you say, oh, somebody who has attained or on whom has been thrust, the kind of luxury of refrawlery that takes a very plush carpet and turns it into something you can easily dismiss with a wave of the hand. And everybody who, attains this kind of, or, upon whom is thrust, this kind of luxury, sees themselves as a general with epaulets of worthiness that become only questioned in the middle of some kind of bemarchated ruin. And I think in the middle, or in the upper middle, or in the lower middle, but not the middle, the awareness of the rebridgment, the kind of border hypocrisies, or if you can say that an awareness of teeter-tottery makes somebody less contemptuous of that transitional bemoanment, well, then the people who are ignorant of it perhaps are the most to be admired. Perhaps these are the people who truly know what it is to cherish the retro-trissement, and who, if they bake a kind of cruller, and if they consume it with any kind of lactose supplement, would say, I have scion, and I have issue, and the descendants of moi shall know true contentment, even if within their breast there is no abridgment of the past which generated their misangulum. Then we must counter-predict, or we must proto-correlate all of those tiny little gnat-like trepanning that wasn't speculated on any kind of crystal shimmer mouth. And to make these staunch protestments is to truly winnow the halfback. Thank you for listening. Comments welcome.